It's your boy Grub here, back another video, and today I got special for you guys, man. Today we're gonna be rocking this Pacific like PO team in a sense. You can kind of say strike based, although droids buff like blast attack and defense, but you can kind of make droids into a strike based unit or a blast based. So I kind of consider this as a strike based PO team, and this is a TAPION, Perfect Cell, and droids. Like, this team just does so much damage. It's actually insane. I kind of have four matches. I have four matches for you guys and everything. Like, this team just works, bro. Like, TAPION kind of like solves a lot of problems for like a lot of teams. Like sagas from the movies, PO. Like, you kind of like put him on any team. Like, if you're missing a yellow, you just put him on that team and then he's solid. Like, he has universal support buffs. He has the rise and rush thing where he limits him down to like what, 10. So whenever they pop a rush, you just throw him out there. This guy is just a universally good unit, bro, on any team. You can leader him on any team. So we're gonna be rocking on this. We have purple 21, the Zenkai buff Cell, and then we have red Rose, the Zenkai buff, the 18, and then we have the purple Armor Goku for the purple and red 50 strike attack and defense. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with these matches. So four matches here. Pretty insane. Like, they just do so much damage. So we're facing up against a lot of people rocking this team. You know, they're rocking the movie saga with Ultra Gogeta and the Dragon Fist Goku and TAPION, right? So I'm chilling here. He goes to TAPION, so I go to the droids. We do draw a card when we switch out with TAPION, and then we get an extra card right there. So we got you know some decent, what's the name? We got a decent combo right there, and then we catch him again with the droids, bro. And like, what's the name about to die? So right here I go to the cell, because I had a feeling that he was going to go to Dragon Fist Goku. And look how much damage this cell does, I think. Like, my goodness. Like, that's pretty solid, bro. So I go with a mid-range strike right there. Already looking really good. So I pop the blast card, and then I just tap him out right here. And Dragon Fist Goku is barely surviving, bro. Like, insane. That I literally just needed one more star on myself, and that dude would have died. But it's all good, though, because we get another combo. We go to the droids, because droids is just busted. And we just nullify cover change for what? 10 timer counts. So right here I just pop the rush. If he goes to TAPION, I'm perfectly fine with that. I kind of do want to take out TAPION because he can heal. He gives the team universal damage inflicted, but strike damage when he pops the main and everything. He seals blast cards. Alright, just let me get him out the way, and then we can kind of deal with Dragon Fist and Ultra Gogeta. They're still very nice. Like, they have some good like last stand capabilities, and they can really even up the field like in an instant. So we do take TAPION out. Now I can switch into 18 now because we don't have to worry about that yellow. We can go type advantage against Ultra Gogeta and everything. So yeah, Dragon Fist Goku's at low health, but once he uses a card, he's going to get his health back. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I do let the droids eat this damage, and then I go to Cell just to destroy Dragon on a card, and then I go to TAPION after that, so we can lock in his strike cards and give him minus card draw speed and everything. So right here I pop the blast card there, sidestep out of there, and we do take out Dragon Fist Goku. So now it is a 3v1, and I catch him sidestepping there, seal his strike cards, and his blast cards, and then TAPION finishes up the match like that. Feel me? So team does a lot of damage, bro. There's a lot of strike damage, and this the synergy between this team is pretty nice. Like, you know, you got units, you have two units that can destroy Dragon Ball. You have someone that's a Rise and Rush fodder. Then he's also support, bro. Like, this team just flows really well together. So next match here, we're facing up against a Fusion Warriors team, facing against VB. So he kind of basically just almost color counted me. I don't know why he brought Super Vegito, but he should have probably brought in a yellow, but he probably was scared of the droid, so it makes sense. So I just start off with 17. We'll probably blast cards because his blast cover change unit is on the field. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the 18 side of things so I can do more damage to VB, and then we don't have to be type advantage. So he PVs me right there, but I'm perfectly fine with that because we can switch to 18 now. So right here I go to Cell just to destroy a card and destroy a Dragon Ball and everything. So I'll just pop, waiting for him to sidestep, but he catch me out there, so I'm perfectly fine. Kind of cooling out, and he does catch me in this feint right here. So right here what he does is he goes to VB, pops the main and pops the ult card, and right now I'm thinking, can this kill? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can this ultimate kill? Like, depending on how he built his VB, this could kill the Cell, but It barely kills. I think it gets really close. So right here, I instantly swap into Tapion to get him out of there, and I pop the main ability, and then I pop the strike card here. I mean the green card just to get some strike cards, and he does get the combo off. But as long as I was able to heal up Cell a little bit, I'm perfectly fine now. Cell can heal up with his main and his gauge, so Cell is not dead yet. He's not dead yet. So we're just chilling here with Tapion. He's going with Ultra, I'm not Ultra, but Zenkai Gogeta. So I just go to Cell just to destroy a Dragon Ball once again and destroy a card. So he goes to Super Vegito, taking the damage from Cell, and I'm just waiting for him to pop the main. So right here I go here and I switch, and I was trying to sidestep and then pop my green card to get priority and take away his advantage, but I could not do that in time, unfortunately. So he pops the old card here. The old card does some good damage, not gonna lie, like some really good damage. Like, you know, what's name is ramped up. I have a 6-star droids, so they're not gonna tank the best. So right here is really important for me to get this next combo. Like, I really need this next combo, and then I can really like end this game. So I get rid of his vanish. He sidesteps immediately, so I'm easily go to Cell. He has no strike cover change right now because you just swap out a Super Vegito. So right here, I'm trying to build up Cell's gauge. That's what I'm trying to do. But since he popped in BB, I was like, you know what? Let me Rise and Rush him. I think BB is the most dangerous out of the three. I know Super Vegito is really good as well, but we do have yellow Tapion right there. And he already popped his main with Super Vegito. So yeah, he does take our van. I mean, he does guess our rush, unfortunately, but he does go with a long. No, he has to go with a Tap Blast. And I thought he was gonna go with a long range blast card. So I thought that I was able to frame trap him right there with the long range blast card and get the kill, but it was just a tap. So yeah, the Cell's taking the damage, so I had to instantly go to Tapion right here. And I just want him to rush. That's what I want him to do. I'm trying to force him to rush against Tapion so the depth damage can just do a lot. And he's not trying to rush Tapion. He's trying to rush out of droids or Cell, which makes sense. So surprisingly, he didn't go to Super DBS Gogeta to pop the main and pop his ult card, because I don't remember him popping the ult card with I said DBZ Gogeta. So I just go with the droids, and I instantly just stay in with with 18 because we're type advantage. I'm a type neutral, and then I don't know why he went to BB. He probably thought I was gonna have a blast card, but he guessed wrong. I was able to switch into 17, so we destroyed Dragon Ball once again. He does not have a rush right now, so I do go with the tackle there. Unfortunately, it does not work, so he catches me there. I have to let Cell die, and now it is a 2v2. So I tackle immediately. We strike class right here. This is a really important class for us to win. So I think I actually win this, right? Yeah, he actually did pretty bad on that. So I'm just trying to buy time. So I pop these blast cards there, and then I think I saved the blue card. So just in case he goes to a long range blast card, I'm able to do a lot more damage. So he doesn't go to DBZ Gogeta and tank it. So he does sidestep there. I catch him in the combo, and then I just stay in with Tapion, pop the strike card. And right here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of his vanish. So I pop the strike card here. He does not vanish, and I gotta win this class. If I win this class, this is the game. So I think I actually win this again. He actually fumbled twice. He sold twice. So I go to the droids, pop the green card, get the extra card, and then once I pop another card, I get another card, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, that's game. The droids is like, you know what, let me just pop these 3 blast cards real quick. You feel me? And then we just get the dub. Like, it's just insane. Literally insane. Just dumb. So yeah. We almost lost that. He played really good, but sometimes in these PvP matches, you just need your units to carry you sometimes. And the droids and Cell and Tapion just carried. No, well, the droids carried me to finish off that match. So next match here, facing up against I don't know, it's like I guess it's like a future team, but he has like Goku Vegeta there because he can Zenkai buff the Cell. I mean, not the Cell, the Trunks and everything. So I just start off with Cell. Look how much damage Cell is doing, bro. So I'm just trying to get my gauge up. I already got my gauge, so Cell's gonna do a lot more damage, tank better and everything. So we do clash in the middle one last time. I have a feeling that he's gonna play aggressive because I literally took his I literally took his Trunks down to like almost half health, right? So I was trying to go to the droids to pop my green card and extend the combo, but the game didn't let me to switch, which, you know, is okay. So he does tap me there. I can't let him tap me because he gets damage with both at every combo. So we do catch him there, which is nice. And I'm popping these strike cards. I'm just trying to get to my Dragon Balls as quickly as possible. So I go here. He switches out too early, so then I'm able to pop this blast card. And I literally just need one Dragon Ball, so then I can rush. So I just pop the blue card here. just to get that extra damage, get him to like half health, which we do here. I know that Goku Vegeta can heal and all that stuff, so we're just cool in here, just trying to get our vanish. And right here I popped the strike card. I'm an idiot. I should have just rise and rush. But I wanted to extend my combo some more, and it's costing me. So could have rushed right there, but I wanted to be stubborn and not do anything. But we do go to TAPION right here, and I think I actually go to Cell to pop these strike cards, just to pop the Sword of Trunks first life. I popped the strike card once again, and then I think right here I don't rush. Oh, I just pop a blast card. Oh, I'm actually, what? No way! I actually kept doing this. I should have just rushed, bro. I popped the green card. I guess I want to rush the droids, right? Like I don't care about Goku Vegeta. I want to rush the droids, but I'm surprised that I didn't rise and rush right there. That's interesting. That's an interesting plays right there, Rough for sure. So he does catch me in a combo. If he rushed, I have TAPION on the side, so I'm not really too worried or anything. But I should have rushed right there. So he pops the blue. I go to TAPION. And I don't know if I popped the main just to get the US, like just to get the universal. Yeah, so I do pop the main just to get the damage inflicted buffs, and then just the healing and stuff, just to get everybody 100%. So I do get rid of his vanish right there. I do catch him in a combo. And then I just go to 18, pop the blast card, and we do kill the Trunks. So now we don't have to use our rush against Trunks. I get rid of his vanish right here. So I'm just cooling. I'm cooling here, and I instantly pop the rush just to get rid of his rush as well. He actually played that very well. I thought he was going to like panic and try to attack, but he didn't. He played really good. He basically waited and stuff. So we do get the win there. And then, you know what I'm saying, droids. Look at the damage, brr. Like, gone. Like, Goku Vegeta gone. And now is a 3v1. He doesn't have a rise and rush because we clashed in the middle. So all I have to do is just land a combo, and then we're basically good. So, you know what's interesting is he went to the 18 side, and I have TAPION there. Now, I get it because he wants to get rid of my vanish so he can get a combo going. But once you land that first card, I'm going into TAPION and reducing your, like, just, you know what I'm saying, like just reducing your strike cards and everything. So I go to Cell, try to get the LF, but we do get this nice win stream right here, which is pretty cool. Like, you feel me? Like, look at Cell. Like what they did to Cell in that DBS movie, it's just not, that shouldn't have happened. Like, Cell Max shouldn't have looked like that at all. But yeah, you feel me? Cell doing his thing, Droids doing his thing, TAPION doing their thing actually, and then TAPION doing his thing with his flute, you feel me? Yeah, so let's hop into the last match right there, and we're just facing up against like this Saiyans team. You can say Saiyans, God Key, it's really a Saiyan team. So he starts over Ultra Gogeta. What I need to do is go to the droids and get to the 18 side of things. He doesn't have a yellow, so I need to get to the 18 side of things. But right now we're gonna rock with TAPION. TAPION doing some good blast damage, nothing crazy, but pretty solid. So he does go to G4 here, and what I'm trying to do is just get rid of G4's 80% cut. Get rid of his 80% cut, and then we straight. So we do catch him with the strike card there. Instantly go to Cell. Cell sees Saiyans, bro. He does extra damage to Saiyans. So Cell's gonna go crazy, bro. You feel me? Like, Cell's, like I said, Cell's value has been rising just because Dragon Fist Goku, and then you just see more Saiyans in the meta. So he does extra damage to Saiyans. Droids does extra damage to Saiyans. Even LOE units do extra damage to Saiyans, bro. Like, a lot of these units that does extra damage to Saiyans looking really good. Now, the question is, with this new Ultra, well, he does more damage to PO. Who knows, man? You feel me? Who knows? So we're gonna go to the 18 side of things. Now we're type advantage against Ultra Gogeta. So I was trying to go to Cell right there, but the time count wouldn't let me. So right here, I combo drop, pop the O card, just to see if I can get this priority once again, which I do. Get the PV there, and then we are trapped in with Ultra Gogeta. So I'm just chilling, and I instantly pop the blue card, and then we just evaporate Ultra Gogeta, and that's basically game. So yeah, this trio, definitely try this team out, bro. This team is really powerful, really powerful. Like, if you want to shut down the Saiyans, rock this team, bro. Like, you having trouble dealing with Saiyans, this team has it all. Like, he rises rushes, we just get rid of TAPION. You feel me? TAPION is tanking actually pretty well against Gogeta 4. Gogeta 4 is just not doing the damage like he once was. You feel me? I mean, he does kill TAPION there, of course, but the game is basically over right here. But yeah, this strike-based like PO team is really nice. You know, you're getting the Zenkai buff for Cell, you're getting the Zenkai buff for the droids as well. You could double Zenkai buff the droids. You could put Red 13 in there because Cell is an android as well, so he's also going to get the buffs as well. But I like the 50% strike so it can help TAPION more with his strike damage. So that's basically it with this video. Let me know what you guys think about this team. This team is very powerful, very, very powerful. They got some top units in the game, and they all just have great synergy. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're Guru, man. I'm out. Peace.